And so I'll just go over what I've done. I've got some of my largest Canadian Milsim Nightfall patches, and my Bravo patch. And on the other side I've got the Spectre, my team patch. And for the camera mount, I actually epoxied the GoPro Hero J hook. I think that's the name of the mount. I just epoxied it with glue. You can see that there. Right to the helmet, so it's basically not coming off. So if I do need to remove the GoPro, I just take out the one bolt and the camera comes off. I've also got this other little piece. I can't remember if that came with the J hook or not, but together I put them on. And I've got extra USB power. This is the GoPro Hero, just the plain old Hero. Like these are like the 4th gen GoPros, and there's no like removable battery, so the USB port's actually in the back, which is kind of nice because it's at the perfect angle every time, I find anyways. I'm about 6'1" with the helmet on. It just it gives me a really good viewing angle. I've got the GoPro mounted upside down. It just sits nice and low just above my eye. And if I wanted to, for whatever reason, I could adjust the angle a little bit. USB cord kind of going out, down and through one of the PJ holes. It's just coiled up inside. This helmet's like 4 years old. I got it in, I think, 2012. So I've just got a zip tie on there to hold the extra cabling, and it sits below the pad. On the back, I've got this made in Canada FerroConcepts, a counterweight pouch. I cut a small hole in the top of the pouch, just big enough to fit the USB. Bolt's got this string tied around here just in case the Velcro gives away. It's kind of still would be attached to the helmet. So I take that out, and inside I have the Anker battery pack. 2nd Gen Astro2 is the model. It's at 9600 milliamp. And what's really cool about this battery pack is if you shake it or knock it, right here have a power light. Basically shows you how much power is left in the battery. The Anker battery pack is a little over 4 inches and about 2.5 inches wide, 3/4 of an inch thick, I guess. And one last thing I have for my helmet setup is a mesh face mask. I cut the ends off and then kind of manhandled them, taped them together. On the Fast helmet came with these clips. So in my helmet, I can just, if I need to run the mask, I can just clip it in here. And I normally do because I want to keep my teeth, my chiclets. Clip the mask in, and I have it quite loose, so it's not really, it doesn't really bother me. And if I need to, I can even flip the mask around so it sits on the back of my helmet and doesn't get in my way if I need to eat or drink or whatever. So yeah, that is my kind of my camera setup on my helmet.